So, I'll show you what I got here. I have a bunch of eggs. I got two cartons of eggs that I boiled. And so now I'm going to peel them all. And I know I should have put a little bit of vinegar in there. I did put salt in there while I cooking them. I put the Himalayan salt. But I know if I put vinegar that would have, the shell will come off easier. But you guys are going to hang out with me while I'm peeling them. And then we're going to make, and then I have some baked chicken. So we're going to add the baked chicken to it. So, I'm going to turn the camera around. You guys can hang out with me while I do this. Let's, I'm gonna grab a dish where we're going to put them in, eggs in. Okay, we're going to grab this dish right here. Hello, JB. I boiled a bunch of eggs. Woo woo. I actually heard the owls today. I heard the owls out there today. And then I was like looking for the moon. I was like, where's the moon? I haven't been seeing it at all. And tonight I just came back in from letting my doggy out, and the moon was already there waiting for me to look at it. So it's just a little slice of the moon so far. So we are just about to go through the, I think we just went through the retrograde of the new moon. So it's time to make things happen, right? So we're making some sandwiches because I cooked I baked the chicken yesterday, and I didn't really flavor it that much. I love my flavor, and I just flavored it with like pepper and salt. It wasn't that great, so I'm just gonna add that to my egg salad, and then we're gonna make sandwiches with it. Yeah, it's like not easy to peel these. Oh yeah, I should have definitely put some vinegar in them. This is not working out. Do you like the new moon reading? I liked it. I like being out there and doing that reading, except for the ants were biting me. Like they were literally biting me. So that was a good comment. I'm just gonna try to take the whole shallow off. What are you having for supper? Did you end up catching some fish? Well, next time you catch a fish, you should take it home and clean it up and fry her up with some butter and salt and pepper, or batter it. I know I'm having a hard time peeling these, so there's going to be now a video that is being suggested to me on how to do it easier, and I already know you got to put vinegar in it. I gotta take my sweater off, it's hot in here. Okay. Try not to waste the whole egg. I'm taking too much off. Eventually it will work out. So what'd you say you were having supper? Where's all my other friends? Or my collaborators? I want to start collaborating more with people and doing more stuff on YouTube. But, you know, when you get the like-minded people together, and everybody be more flexible with each other, you know. We all be a little bit more on the same frequency. I don't like the skin that's on the egg, so I'm taking that off. I would have like this was like when I come on here and do cooking and stuff. It's a lot of times it's just spare the moment thinking. So usually I haven't really been that inspired to cook. So sometimes I get more inspired when I have somebody to talk to. Right. Sometimes I call my sisters and talk to them, but nobody answered. So here I am on the internet doing things, and I always my cards always tell me that when you're doing the same thing that you don't really like doing, then make it more fun, right? Well, it's more fun being here around you guys and talking with you guys in my chat than just being in my own thoughts. Oh, look at that! Like what I said, it's starting to work out better. I'm starting to work it. I'm starting to get it. Trying to get it. My nails aren't that long right now either, so I can't really stick my nails behind there and pull it. My son made burgers yesterday, and he's probably gonna make some more burgers too. But I just wanted to use up some of our eggs. And also to make sure your eggs are still good, and when you've had them for a minute, you gotta put them in water, and if they stay to the bottom, then they're good. And if they're floating, you might want to not eat it. So what did you say you're having for supper? Are you there still? What's everybody else having for supper that's watching? Let me know. I was thinking of making something like something sweet, I don't really feel like making cookies, but I was thinking of making maybe like, I don't know, like a sweet cinnamon buns. Like juicy cinnamon buns. I should make them once a week, eh? On the weekend. Make them once a week. Make cinnamon buns once a week. On the weekends. Like the weekend treat is cinnamon buns at my house. So if you come to visit, you get cinnamon buns on the weekends. Ah! I took way too much off there. Oh well. They can't all work out, right? Well, I want people come in there and just said that, just like that other reader girl. She came in there and just say hello, a long time no see, and then she left. And I was talking to her, and she didn't even stick around. So it's like, it's funny how some people just come to see if you're still doing well, or how are you doing. And sometimes they come to see if you're doing better than them. Just being honest. I threw sneakers, spoons, and spinners. Jag power. Are you talking like, okay, you're talking a bunch of like fishing bait, fishing tackle talk. Fishing talk. Oh, that's what that's, I'm totally about all cultures, but, that's one thing that I found around here too is that, not lately, but like years ago when I used to go fishing and stuff, a lot of times there was, Asian people, and they would not leave anything in the river. Like they would take little babies and not let them grow first. That just used to piss us off too. I get you. I know what you mean. It has nothing to do with race. It's just that they do it. And it's kind of funny you said that they were Asian. Well, it's here too, the Asians that do that. They like, they take everything out of the river. Like, that's not cool. We're all supposed to take what we can use ourselves, right? And I'm sure if they're taking it all, I'm sure they're not just, or they're just periodically living off of that. That's it. Like, they're saving all their money over here while they're working, and then they're just eating all the fish out of the river, I'm not saving any for the people that actually are, like, live here forever. You know, not 6 months out of the year.
No, my fucking game froze. Oh my
Tackle talk. Oh my god, that should be a new pod. Yeah, that should be illegal too, right? Like only the natives can like fish out of season. Like only Native Americans are allowed to fish out of season. And that some of these things that need to be enforced, like, as well, and not to take everything, not to be selfish and greedy. That's greed right there. you know like, you're right, JG, we should make a podcast about that, because it's not just happening here, it's happening in New York or wherever, Boston too, where you are. So I don't think I'm gonna peel them all, but yeah, we should definitely have a good discussion about it and find out why they do that. Why you being greedy? Because that's greed. I'm sure if we came and did that in their country, we'd be beheaded. That's not respecting the Canadian culture. I used to follow a guy that did fishing. I used to follow. I still probably follow him. I just haven't watched his stuff. But I used to follow a content creator that did a lot of fishing. I followed a lot of different people. I used to watch hoarders all the time. I used to watch. What else did I used to watch? Let's talk about what I used to watch. I used to watch a lot of like mysterious disappearance. Um, I used to watch a lot of paranormal stuff. I used to watch also Touched by an Angel. Um, some of the more positive, but very emotional um, kind of drama series. I really did enjoy that show, though. Of course, I have my favorites on there. I love Della Reese. I love her. She's awesome. I love her big mouth. Like, she just says it how it is. No holding back. And then I also love Monica. She's awesome in there. I do love all the angels on there, but those are my two favorite I relate to more. So paranormal, like Yellowstone Mysteries. Yeah, I do watch them, and especially a lot of the desert stuff there, because a lot of that is a lot of the happenings there are they're I can't even say the word archaeological, and a lot of things that even scientists will never be able to explain from that place, because I believe that's the desert is basically the holy mountain. That's considered a holy mountain, and I do have cards that talk about the holy mountain. I've had them in the readings a lot when I do those, and I actually was going to do readings out of that the I forget what they are. I'll just let you know what they are when I'm done peeling the cards that I'm talking about. But I'm going to read out of the book, out of them, and then I'm going to be uploading the video so that you guys can know the full story of the card. So I like to do that with the oracles, like especially those special oracles like that, like ancestral oracles, like from ancient ancestors and stuff like that. I really do like to um, have the full experience of the card. not just the pictures of what I see and the words, the little bit of words that say on the card. And so, like, also, if I do readings for people, oracle readings, I'm going to start doing the full card, like reading the whole card, the whole oracle card when I'm doing like a personal reading, when I do start the personal readings. Once I'm more organized, I will start a membership, and the membership won't cost a lot. It will be like a couple bucks a month for a membership, and then I will do extra membership readings, and I'll do them for all the signs, so that all the signs that are members, they all get a special message. Okay, I think I'm not going to do them all. I'm going to leave some. I'm just going to do this maybe the last one, and I'm going to get into the chicken and rip up the chicken. They're classified as UFOs and Bigfoot. The fuck would they classify them? Well, because you know, it's what people anything that they don't know what it is, they will, you know, call it this. They will call it an alien. They will call it a creature if they don't understand it. So, like we all know, the archangels don't really look like humans, right? We all know that they come in weird forms. And so if you're a spiritual person, you may see things differently than the scientists do. And you may see what's happening different than what the scientists see it as. I hope I boiled them enough to really just wiping up, because I put the shells in this and there's leaking, so it leaked on my counter. Get them in the garbage. Now, if I was doing that right now, I could make compost with that too. But I'm not doing that right now. Okay, here we got some eggs. Let me turn the camera on. We got some eggs here. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 eggs. Okay, just over a dozen. I ate one and then there's 11 left. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 left. Okay, so now happy 420. It's not 420 here, but happy 420. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the chicken out. I did this baked chicken yesterday. And we're going to pull it all apart. I did put some, what do you call it, turmeric, so that's why it's the yellow. It's, turmeric is yellow and it helps you for pain. So include that in the meal. Let's turn the camera around. I'm just going to be sitting here, you're staining here and we are going to use this to do that to the eggs. Okay, so noise. I've heard my son say that, noise. Ah, almost there. Perfect. Now we're gonna use our hands. We're just gonna break pieces and put them in here. Just gonna break it apart. Kind of like when you're doing pulled pork.
You should be able to get metal.
I should have had that light, the bright light, you know, set up here, but I don't know how. I think you can plug it into your phone. Those rim lights, can you plug them into your phone? I think so. And I just got one, and I can plug it into my computer, but I'm not going to put the skin in there. Why is it so dark? My thing is all. My camera battery must be low. Okay, I get it. Battery must be low. So if we get shut off, then you know the battery's low. Means I have to charge my camera because I was using it today. Make egg and chicken and egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh,
All in the snacks.
maybe we'll make a chicken soup with the bottom there, bottom stuff. I like this. I let this chicken bake for like 2 hours, like a turkey. Kind of treated it like a turkey. It was not a turkey. I was breaking it all up. We're not putting the fat in there.
What you need your guys to
My spoiled animal, my spoiled dogs will get that, the fat pieces. Not the bones. They'll get the fat, but not the bones. Now we gotta get the mayo out. We gotta get the mustard out. We don't have any pickles, so I can't put any. I don't know if you're supposed to put pickles in there anyway. I don't think so. Oh, now my family's calling me. But I'm live.
like just put all points in like.
And then my phone's gonna be dead, so I won't be able to talk to them anyway. I gotta wait till my phone died. I did try to call them earlier. Well, they did try to call me, and then I missed their call. Vice versa. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, so we got a little bit of chicken in there. See a little bit more. Get more off this chicken. Yum yum. This is chicken leg. This piece of the leg. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I wanted friends here and hang out with me. This is boring. This is the boring part. I was hungry though, so gotta make food if you're hungry. Not all the time. Sometimes your kids make it, but might be waiting for a while till they're ready. That's the thing about waiting for someone else to cook, is like you gotta wait for them to be ready to cook. Tables are turned. Before, they were probably always waiting for me to cook. I haven't really felt like cooking me much lately. Alright, so the rest of the meat I'm gonna let it be. We're gonna make maybe a little bit of soup. Make some homemade soup.
Chicken egg salad.
Alright, here we go. All done. That part. Now I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna put these eggs away in the fridge. Those out of the fridge. We got mustard. We got some olive oil mayonnaise here. Weed time. I do have one in my pocket, but I was gonna smoke it when I had my doggy outside, but then I got really hungry and I didn't want to smoke it until I ate, so I came in and I decided to make the salad. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 spoon, big fat one, 2 big fat spoons, 3 big fat spoons, and we're gonna stop there and we're gonna just mix it all together. See what we are. And also, we're gonna put some mustard, so I'm gonna shake it up. Just gonna put, I put about a teaspoon, good teaspoon. And then we're gonna put a little bit of Himalayan salts. Himalayan salt. Pink salt. We're just gonna put a little bit of, maybe like a teaspoon. And then we're gonna put some pepper. Black pepper. And then we are going to put, I don't know, so what devil's egg, they always put, for devil's eggs, they always put paprika, so I'm going to put some paprika. I'm going to put some paprika. Francisca. Tamaski. Ooh, look at this, mixing that up. This could almost be a nice little short that you use for a short. Mix it all up. Yeah, get all mushy in there. Oh, I forgot something. You know what I forgot? Okay, guess what? I'm gonna put one more big spoon of, well, that wasn't a big spoon, but I'll put one more big spoon of mayo. You know what I forgot? But I'm gonna put frozen ones in there, and I don't feel like cutting them. So, guess what I forgot? Onions. And I just happen to have some frozen ones, and they will defrost pretty quickly in there, and they are perfect size. So let's beat them up a little bit like you do when you're out of ice. You just give it a little smack like this. I know we could have done without that, and those of you that have headphones on, I know, are killing your ears. Alright, depends on how much onion you want. I put about, I don't know, I would just say like about 2 tablespoons, nice and fat ones. Maybe about a quarter cup. I mean, I'm sorry for those of you that have headphones in. I hate people that have headphones on. I mean, I don't hate the people, but I hate people having headphones on when I'm trying to talk to them. And I've had a whole sentence, I've talked the whole conversation, and nobody heard nothing. Nobody heard a damn thing I just said. And that's like in my real life. So, I don't like headphones. I think they're a form of avoidance. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to stick my finger in and I'm going to see if there's enough salt and everything. I'm just going to put some on my finger and I'm going to put it in my mouth. This does taste really good. I think just a tiny little bit more mayo. And a tiny little more salt, pepper. Maybe just yeah, both of them. Yeah. Where's the pepper? Where did I put the pepper? Oh, it's right there. A little more pepper. A little bit more salt. Not too much. And we mix it all up again. Because you want it to be nice and wet, so when you put it on the bread, then, you know, you don't have to put any extra stuff on the bread. So here they are. So we're gonna put them in the garbage. And double bag them. Oh, I hate this.
That's unofficial.
There you go. I share with my doggies. So we're gonna put
Why is yours?
that away.
Oh.
Still with me? Who's here? Who's here? We're just gonna put a little bit of soap in there and leave it till we're done. That's it. We got some nice bread over here. So we're gonna use the end too. Use. Oh, I thought that was a bone, but it's not. So this is perfect if you want to have a picnic or take it to work. No, I'm busy. Oops. Yeah, all right. Making sure that there's lots on there. And then when you're done, you can just put them back into the bread bag. Yeah, I don't like to just have boiled eggs. It's kind of like plain for me. I need to have like sandwiches or something from it. I mean, I don't mind deviled eggs when they're deviled eggs and you're at a party or something, like the party food. Oh. I might eat one with you guys while I'm live, so I get them all done. A little bit more. And they're going to be a half one. There's going to be a half one. There's one more end piece, and I'm just going to put the rest of this on the end piece. And that'll be the one that I eat with you guys. There we go. Goes after. Okay, so we got all these sandwiches. All these sandwiches done. And now I'm going to turn the camera around and have a bite with you guys. Remember how I said earlier, a long time ago when I was doing the reading, I was hungry? Well, I'm still hungry. Alright, so cheers. Have a bite, JB. And whoever else is watching, have a bite. So I'm just gonna. No, I'm not eating Lunchables. Are you eating Lunchables? I did have 3 crackers of this, and then I put peanut butter on there. That's what I had other than this to eat today. Alright, we're going to put them in a bag. I'm going to try. Just going to put the bag over top of them. No. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're gonna put them upside down. And we're just gonna put the bag over it. Slip the bag over. Get your mind out of the gutter when I said that. Slip the bag over. Take my last bite. I never show my food on camera. Why not? You should. Who cares? You know why you should? Because you can.
I was hoping it was nighttime because I got my guy like
If I get to bake in the professional kitchen, well, I've asked them if I could, borrow it from the government building, and if they allow me to do that, then I'm going to maybe do some baking there, and then I'll record it or whatever. Or if I have Wi-Fi, then we go live, and then show you guys. Ah, eggs are falling out of it. It's too many. Oh, gosh. This is not a good idea to put it back in the bag. It's not fitting. I just didn't want the bread to get dried out or anything, you know. And so everybody can have sandwiches today. This is a difficult task. Because the outside of the bag is the inside. It's like, see? Trying to pull. I don't know how that got in there like that. Yes, I'm struggling here right now. Oh, I'm just gonna give it up. What are you? Where's the damn end of this darn bag? Seriously, where are you? Come back. Right here. This is not the best method. Not at all. Alright, finally. Oh my gosh. Finally got it. It was in the inside. Now I gotta wipe the whole bag and the outside out off because it is all like yucky. Okay. Finally got it though. Oh my gosh. That was tremendously hard. I'm gonna wipe the bag off now. I'm gonna put it in another bag, so yeah. It's double bagged. Okay, I think I got it clean now. steak, beef, and 2 times a week.
Oh.
Oh, steak is good. I like my pork chops. I really love pork chops. I do. Okay. How many more sandwiches? We got 1, 2. So one at a time this time. We're not doing that again. Okay, I'm gonna eat the last one. Okay, now we got a bunch of sandwiches here. I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and then people can eat. Okay. Sorry about the noise. The sound would drive the cats crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna eat a real one now, not just a half one. I like to every night eat drink a banana milkshake, like banana smoothie. I make myself almost every night. Well, I did for like 2 weeks, and I started feeling better.
Oh, I tried myself.
But now I ran out of frozen bananas, so I gotta go buy some more bananas, more ripe bananas, and then freeze them for myself. So then I can have a banana a day with my my smoothie. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I forgot that I was live. I actually thought I was just talking to someone. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my sandwich here and lock my doggy out because she doesn't need it. Oh, of course. This is when she wants to be in here. You didn't want eggs. I think she can't have it anyway because it's got onions in it. So I'm gonna get out of here. See, this is what I wish I had on in the kitchen. My light, right? So my bright light. But I don't know if you can put those on. I don't know if you can stick them to your phone somehow. Anyways, thank you for being here, JB. Thank you for hanging out with me and everybody else that came in and popped up and hit that like button and stuff. Thank you for being here. God bless everyone. Have a good week. Have a good rest of the weekend too. And if you need me, I will be on the other channel. Hey, there's Tracy. Nice to see you. I was just about to get out of here. But yeah, I've been doing a cool reading, so check them out. I timestamped all of them except for the Once Upon a Time, a Lifetime Love, whatever. That one, it was like small message, so I did timestamp the other ones, and I did one outside today, and I finally saw the moon, so we are coming out of like new moon energy retrograde, so it's time to manifest, my darlings. So I just finished making a bunch of egg and chicken salad sandwiches. I was about to eat one, but I'll come live tomorrow, and if you're not, if for those of you that are not getting my notifications, unsubscribe and resubscribe. So sometimes if you haven't watched me for a while, or if we haven't watched somebody for a while, then we won't be getting the notifications. So if we just reset it again, so sometimes you have to reset it. So just so y'all know. All right, God bless everyone. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here, Tracy. Nice to see you. God bless.